We're live here in the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Bengals get set to take on the Titans. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Bengals have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
A smart coach would call this play.
Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Looking for room. Fulcher with the stop at the 31.
Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. They're ready to call their first play of the game. It's 1st and 10. Four, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing, makes the adjustment, can't bring him down. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Brooks lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing on first down. Under pressure, he surveys the field. Behind him, and he has it. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Pass play here on first down. He's scrambling around, looking downfield. Gets rid of it right on time. Number 7 doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. He's looking, rolls out to his left. A little off target, but caught. Perfect pass Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
10 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Set.
Using motion. Good. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
That's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Dropping back, closing in. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, grabs the off-target pass. Brooks is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. The Titans come out on the 46. Pressure, so off line of the end zone. John, a perfect play call, but the receiver had the pass go right through his hands.
He did a good job beating his cover. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun. He's looking. The pass. Incomplete pass. Going to the right. And off to the tailback. Number 24 showed he could do more than just cover on that play.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. George gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Get at him, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get at him.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. Great throw. Great play there by Bird.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So we have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 32.
You got him. Take him out. Here comes the heat.
10-yard gain that time.
Call this defense here.
Only one man in the backfield.
Bring the pain.
Under pressure with the throw, and it's caught. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
You should stop it with this play.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46.
Stay up. Get in there, Lon. They got nothing. Come on, D up.
Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. Wycheck did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Receives the handoff. Play action. The 40 slips the tackle. Steamrolls the defender. And it's the quarterback himself able to pick up a big first down.
Here's the thing. If you give him any type of lane or gap to run through, he's going to take it, and he's usually going to take it for a big gain.
Let's go. Come on.
George lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the right. Runs him over. George couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
McNair gets set. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. no trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
The defense just dropped the safeties and corners into deeper coverage. Hard to explain this one. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzer.
And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. The kickoff team lines up. Decent kick. We should have a return. And he steps out of bounds at the 28.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
Number 7 gets set. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his left. The 40. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Titans ahead of the Bengals 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. The backs are lined up in an I. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Paces left. He hits his receiver. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 45.
Set. Back off, DBs. Bring that pain, baby. Poke out right. Deal, Rod.
Brown in motion. Drops back, under pressure, goes with a short pass to the right side. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off, the 40.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Number 7 sets up. The Bengals using motion. Brooks. Pressure. Slings it out left side. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Number 8 comes in motion. Gets the pass off. The 20.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
8th play of this drive. Cross play to the right, trying to catch them over pursuing. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Set. Take him out. Far out.
Drops back, throwing, makes the adjustment. He's taken down at the 8-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Nothing special here. Just get a 1st down.
2 yards to go. 8 yards to the goal line.
You got nothing. Set. Stay out. Got. Hit him low. Bust this grill, D. Let's go. Come on. Get in there.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on third down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
Calling an audible now.
Get at him, Pete. Red, 16. Hut.
Handed off to the fullback. He's taken down in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Melissa, any news from down there?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Picks up 5.
Give this one to the halfback and have him running in.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Set. Bring the pain.
Logan, the man in motion. Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Titans will start the drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Only one man back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
George. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the block. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Lucy.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Dropping back. Closing in. Incomplete pass. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. Only one man in the backfield. Hands off to the tailback. What a stiffer. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
A smart coach would call this one.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36.
You got him.
He'll get it again. Gain of 9 on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tosses it out to the left. He just gets this one past the sticks.
No gain on the play.
Cross play to the right. Wiley breaks the play up in the backfield. George couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Here's the kick. Into the end zone, touchback.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
He sees something in the defense. Down he goes at the 26. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. And to give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Directing traffic. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. They were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
We'll see. Get at it. Bring the pain.
2 minutes to go.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Hits the pass off. Incomplete.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Number 7. Sees something in the defense. Using motion. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Mason will go back to accept this punt. Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. And this will be a touchdown.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Out of the shotgun. Man in motion.
Get in there. Come on, partner. You'll see.
With the throw, right on time. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Backing off. The Titans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing on first down. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Thomas was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun. He's looking. Scrambling. There he goes. Number 7 avoids the hit. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Get at him. Set. Drop back.
Using motion.
Switch.
Pressure coming with the throw. Catch made on the run. Looking for leverage. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Under pressure. This one falls incomplete. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Touchdown, Bengals. And they keep it on the ground for for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Booming kick downfield. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
That all you got? Get in there, man.
Hand it off. George wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Back to the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. The Bengals will start this drive from the 19-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throwing behind him, and he has it. The 30. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
You got it. Bring that plane, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Surveying the field. And he makes the grab. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Number 7. See something in the defense. Logan moves in motion. Gets the toss to the left. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Number 7. See something in the defense. Man in motion. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. He sees something in the defense.
16.
Number 82. The man in motion. Pull back handoff. There he goes. The 40. He showed some great moves on that play.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
Number 7. See something in the defense. That play good for about a yard.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
McGee in motion. He tucks it away. Gain of 2.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun. Number 7 sets up.
Come on, D up.
He's looking. Throwing short to his left. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team tonight.
You got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction, but he needs that big catch.
Set.
Using motion. Dropping back with the throw.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Calling an audible.
Snake up.
Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Brooks, the lone back.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Closing in. He surveys the field, dumps it off. Grabs the off-target pass. Steamrolls the defender. Touchdown, Bengals. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
McNair sets up.
Sam, stay home. Here comes the heat.
George. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
They need 7. Ball on their own 35.
Second and 7.
Drops back, throwing. He hits his receiver. Breaks free. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Hand off to the tailback. The 40. He's taken down at the 37. Picked up 10 yards.
This defense will stop him for sure.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Toss play to the left. Breaks the tackle. They had trouble containing the outside on that play.
Hey, that's just some good blocking by the guys up front, so he could get around the corner for the first.
Bulldog under.
Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Give it to halfback. George was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Let's go. Come on.
With the throw, and it's complete. Bird got himself into perfect position to make that catch.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Come on, partner.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
30-yard line.
Get at him.
Drops back. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Only one man in the backfield.
We'll see. Set. Bring the pain.
To the air on first down. Steps up. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
George is the deep back. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. McNair saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Gain of 3.
This is a good special teams play.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's up. Del Greco makes his second field goal of the game. The Titans still need 2 scores.
Yeah, and we'll see how much more fight they can muster.
He sends it off. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. Number 7, directing traffic. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Get at him, D.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Titans 21-6. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 24. Under pressure, looking for a receiver, rolling left with the catch on the run. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 47.
Let's move this football.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Closing in, throws it. There he goes. The 40, the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 18-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
They're inside the 20. To the air on first down. With the throw, he threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Set. Cowboy.
Throwing. Comes up with it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1-yard line. The Titans will start this drive from the 19.
A smart coach would call this play.
1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Looking upfield. Loses 1 tackle. What a collision. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. You just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Give it off again. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
On the 41-yard line.
George. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
This defense looks good.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 49. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Nice adjustment. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
We'll see.
McNair gets set. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Big opening. The 40.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
90 points.
Under pressure. This one falls incomplete.
This defense might work.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hit him low. Take him out. Bust his grill, D. Sideline, D. See left.
Using motion. Throws it right to him. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Cincinnati comes out in a dime package. Slings it out left side. Great pass. Loses the defender. Touchdown, Tennessee. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
90 ball. Ace flip.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Give it to the halfback. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert to the 2. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Cincinnati might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Number 7 gets set. Closing in. The defense has it. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. So the blitz coming and just threw it up for grabs.
Hey, when you send a blitz, your guys in the secondary are in good position. That's the kind of thing that's going to happen. The whole defense should get credit for that interception.
Del Greco comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Good distance. From the 4. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
They'll start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down. Pressure, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Great throw. A lot of room to work with. And he slips out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man back. Number 7 sends a man in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Comes up with it. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Set.
8-yard gain.
Get him thinking pass and then surprise him with a draw play.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Set. Got the ball.
Logan comes in motion. Going to the left. He made it past the first down marker. Good run to the outside.
And the thing is, if you get him around the end and towards the sideline, you're already behind. And it's tough to catch him from behind.
The Bengals using motion. Woods. Here's an opening. Breaks free of the defender. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Number 7. See something in the defense.
Yellow, 25.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. He has some room. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
25.
Number 82. In motion.
Bust his grill.
We'll get the call again. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
Two-minute warning coming up. Directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
He's on the run. And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They need about 3. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. 2 minutes to the final gun.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Under pressure with the throw. On the run. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically. And they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
This one is just about in the books. They give it to the halfback. He's taken down at the 3.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Number 7. Get set. Hand off to the tailback. Great push by the defense on that play. They were in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped.
That's a case where your running back goes low and your linebacker goes lower and penetrates to make the big save and stop the score.
So now we have 3rd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
You got it.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Calling an audible now.
Come on, partner.
The Bengals using motion.
Come on,
Another run. The Titans call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. He sees something in the defense. Number 80 in motion. Tosses it left.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
McNair gets set to the air on 1st down. Room to run. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Closing in. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Here comes the heat.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. 2nd down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. Cincinnati looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Sideline to sideline.
Looking for an option with the pass. Incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
We'll see.
Cincinnati backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Go with the run once again. Great fake with the throw. The pass is picked off. It's a fumble. It's scooped up. There he goes. Into the open, and this could be 6. The 20. The 10. It's recovered by the offense for a touchdown. And since we're under the 2-minute mark, the replay booth has the power to review any play in question. It looks as though that's what's happening here. I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call. Time to call a special teams play.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 36, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 3-yard line. The 30. Breaks the tackle. Misses the tackle. Nice return that time, John.
He sure did. You got to remember to keep an eye on him out there. He has the ability and the instincts to take one all the way just about any time he touches the ball.
If they're still looking to score before time runs out, they'll need their line to hold up, because that defense is going to be trying to get a sack and force a fumble.
Brown ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Rosen makes the adjustment. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line.
You got it. Set. Back off, DB.
Man in motion.
That's you.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
2nd and 10.
Number 7 sets up, using motion. Drops back, looking downfield, passes left. Incomplete.
You better kick it here.
This will be a long one, about a 57-yard attempt here. He gets the kickoff. He missed it wide left. So, 4 quarters wasn't enough for these two teams, and we head to overtime. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
Two very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters, and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one. Pressure coming. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play.
McNair gets set. Man in motion.
Sit back. Buster's grab.
He goes down at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Cincinnati walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. Gets the toss to the right. George couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here's the kick. right through his hands. The Bengals scoop up the live ball.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Using motion. Under pressure, surveying the field. Launches it deep to the left. The 30, the 20, the 10. High-stepping to the end zone. This one is over. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Cincinnati 34, Tennessee 28. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Number 7 is our horse trailer player of the game tonight.